Hello everybody and welcome to another Eldritch Studio video. I'm Eldritch and this is Minecraft Time Machine, where I go through the old versions of Minecraft. I'm actually having to do a post recording over this, but I'm gonna cue the intro real quick, so here goes. Woo! Alright, so yeah, as I just said, this is post because I forgot to turn my microphone on before I even recorded. I should have double checked, I honestly should. But what you're gonna see is me just kind of playing. I kill a pig because I'm low on food. I only have one cooked pork chop in my inventory. And I notice that my sounds aren't playing out right. I punched some grass, I can't hear anything. And so I determined I am going to try and figure out what is going on. So I pause the video. Not yet. But I'm going to pause the recording. Go into my sound configuration settings that's on this computer. And I'm going to try and figure out what exactly is going on. And I kill more pigs because, you know, I can hear them. And I'm like, okay, I can only hear out of one side. So I figure out that I need to go do something. So I ended up stopping the recording. I'm still talking, but there's just blackness. There's probably some random text scrolling across screen right now. So I will be right back once again. Alright, I'm back now. I got the second recording up on another window. And I'm watching Trying to Remember. And I just hit that sheep with a sword. I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep. But I was testing my sounds. I can hear everything, so I'm really happy. I can hear everything now, by the way. I got it fixed, as I just stated. Everything's fixed, and I'm walking us back to the location of my house. Or where it's going to be, because I haven't started yet. I also talked about how I changed the configuration of my microphone because it was backwards or something. And I figured out that it also needed to be unplugged and plugged back in, which is what needed to happen to my headphones. So I'm punching a tree because I'm a little low on wood. I only have one stack. That's not good for house building. So I'm gonna gather wood. Noob Minecraft thing. I don't even have an axe. Like, what even? I don't. I just don't even. So I'm chopping down trees. I'm turning down the sound because I decided that it's too loud. And it's still really loud even after the fact. So you can probably hear it like through my headphones or something, but yeah. Well, I mean, like, I'm using Audacity to record this in post, but you know, it's all good. So picking up saplings as I always do, you know, saplings, nature. Gotta replant them trees. 'Cause if you don't, you are completely boned. You ain't got trees, you ain't got wood. And you need wood. Wood is the basis for everything. Especially in Minecraft. Because you need wood to make tools. You need tools to gather resources, you need resources to live. I decided I'm going to plant some new trees before I go back up the mountain. So, unfortunately, I lost all of the dialogue that I had with this. It was normal. I think I was talking about house plans right now. Like, ooh, I wonder what I'm going to build up here. Probably nothing. No. I'm going to start off with a small house and expand outward. And then eventually I'm going to move to the arching area that's the 2 points connected. And it's just kind of like a bridge looking thing. And I'm going to build a big mansion over there. So right now I'm essentially just going to build myself like a little servant hut kind of deal. I lost it, really. But it's essentially like a servant hut, like what you would see in the old times. Like there's a big mansion, and then out behind it somewhere, or out in the forest next to it, there'll be the servant's house, or the servant's housing, for the people that help out around the whole place. I don't honestly know. Okay, whoops. It's a good long video, so I'm gonna have to improvise dialogue because I forgot all of what I was saying. Whipping up some more wood, making another chest because one chest is not going to hold a whole inventory plus of items. I'm slightly disappointed. Still, the texture is backwards, and I decided, no, it's not worth it. It'll get fixed later. I'm now emptying my inventory, picking out the area for the stone, and then I'm going to decide where everything else is going to be for while I am taking out that mountain looking thing, the little other hill on top of this mountain, because it's in my way. It's where I'm going to put my house, or my house thing, whatever you want to call it. You guys can come up with a name for it in the comments. I would actually like that. If you would do that for me, that would be awesome. I thus decide to put my torches over there because I'm going to make a shovel. I'm actually going to be making multiple shovels because this is a big area and I'm using stone because I haven't made any iron since I made my pickaxe, which has been a while in game, not in reality. It's only been a couple of hours. But I'm looking over, I'm seeing how far down of a drop it would be. It's a pretty far drop. I don't want to take that personally. Whoever will, more power to you. But I'm just hacking away. Something I forgot to mention, it's something I said at the beginning, right after I did my intro bit, is that hole that was on that mountain that wasn't there before, that little hill. Yeah, a creeper, literally right before I started recording today. I get in, I spawn in with sword in my hand, just so happy I'm gonna be here recording. I forget to turn on my microphone. I'll find that out later, and I'm super disappointed. But I'm all excited because Minecraft Time Machine. I'm really having fun with this series because it's fun. I like this. It's fun to go through the older versions, and I'm going to be including patch notes when I get to the release versions. Like release 1, I'm gonna include what they had, like their update notes. Or I'm gonna either put them up on screen, talk about them, or leave a link. I'll probably leave a link either way, and I'll probably still talk about them on camera. And so, yeah, it's really hard to improvise. Oh, I lost a shovel. This ain't good. I lost a shovel. Gotta go make more. I do recall complaining that I had to go back and make 1,000 sticks and 1,000 shovels for this project because I didn't prepare properly because it was gonna extend the video too long. Oh. Yep. What fun. Nighttime. Mobs are gonna start spawning everywhere. They're gonna come up and kill me and blow me up. But, you know, it's whatever. Minecraft. I can rebuild. Sorry. Pardon me. I yawned. It has been a long day. Yeah. Break that dirt. Switch to a pickaxe only to switch back to the shovel. And I am going to fill in the rock and sandstone and stuff that's going to be at the base level where I'm trying to lower it down to, because I'm not just going to leave like it be all stony. I'm like, oh, perfect, this needs to be moved. No it doesn't. This one does. And the bed's going to go in the middle in the dark spot. It's genius. And then I sleep. Good morning. Not really. JK, it's still the same day. It's just bright again. No, I'm just kidding. Make up your mind. What are you doing? Inventory arrangement, as always. Yep. So, but the moral of my story earlier about my microphone and my headset. Check your microphone before you record. Make sure you turn on your power box. If not, you're not gonna get any audio. And then also make sure that you unplug your audio stuff every once in a while. Unplug it, let it breathe, plug it back in. You gotta do that with your headphones and your microphone. If you don't, you're screwed. If they're both, that's even better. Just unplug it all at once and you're good to go. I lost another shovel at some point. I missed it. I have no sticks either, so I have to recreate sticks. Oh, not carrying around 64 bits of wood. What if I die? You know, with all of this other stuff in my inventory. Ugh. Oh, sandstone. I remember making a remark about that. Like, oh, hey, look, sandstone. What's that doing all the way up here? Oh, this was a fun video to make. They're always fun. I love making videos for you guys. Now, I do hate when I screw them up and have to do this kind of stuff in post, but that happens. I've rarely ever lost audio. On my older channels, I'd only happened to me once or twice. I ended up just scrapping the recording and starting over because it was a game I could start over in. Like it was, I don't know, it was like Fallout. I tried to make a video on like Fallout New Vegas, and I didn't. I turned on my mic. I know what happened. The game crashed, and it completely destroyed the recording. So I just ended up scrapping the whole thing and starting over. The video never actually got finished because... Try again, another yawn. But the video never actually got finished because it kept crashing. And I couldn't for the life of me figure out why. I was like, why do you keep crashing? It doesn't make sense. But I ended up figuring out that it was a bad bit of code from the script extended to the mods. It didn't agree with Bandicam. And while I know Bandicam isn't the greatest for doing this kind of stuff, it's affordable. So that's the one I use. I think it's good. I think it does pretty good. It records my games fairly well. It'll cause a couple of them to crash. Some of the games just crash because they crash. Games always crash. It's just how it's always been. So, well, yeah, pretty much every game's crashed on PC before, except for like, well, no, pretty much everything's crashed. Now that I think about it. But here I'm talking about, or at least I think it was here. I was talking about like if I do strip mining like what I did in the last episode, I'm going to fast forward. Because if I don't, it's going to make the videos like an hour long. And also, these sounds, the old Minecraft sounds fast forwarded, are so funny. When editing last night, when I was editing episode 2 last night, it was so enjoyable to hear me like mining super fast because I was fast forwarding to get to the parts I needed to edit around. It was so fun. Editing itself is boring because it's a lot of sifting through footage of what you already know is there, but you have to go through it and cut out the parts you know you don't want. Pardon my yawn. I kind of turned that into like a vocals bit. It's pretty fun though. If you want me to, by the way, I can do like song covers. I'm pretty good at singing. I mean, all my friends say I'm pretty good, so I try to, you know, I try. What more can I do? So if you guys want to hear me sing, let me know. I'll pick out one of the songs that I know, and I'll give it a try. Or I'll just do an all new song together, or a new song all together. I'll just get the lyrics and the music and I'll figure it out. It'll take a bit longer, but, you know, bonus points for originality, right? Alright. Yeah, one more layer. Down goes the dirt. Oh, I fell. Time to climb. And away I go. I'm gonna try not to do anything for you guys off camera. Right, I'm not gonna play ahead, go finish clearing out a mine or anything. Where I stop the video is where I stop the world for a while. Improvising I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty hard. I wonder, what level am I at right now? Am I at the last level?
Or is there still another layer? I think that's the last layer that I took off. I can't remember. Oh boy. I'm probably also gonna start doing some mini games like on servers, like Hunger Games or survival games or whatever. I might do it with friends if any of them want to get on, or if any of you guys want to come out and play with me on a server. Sorry, I had to move my microphone. But if you guys want to come play with me on a server, send me a message, and like if you have a channel, I'll check it out. If not, we'll have to talk in Skype. But we'll talk in Skype and see if you're like kind of chill enough, you know. Like I honestly, I care. I don't really care all that much though. Like I do care about who's gonna come and be in a video with me. But as long as you're chill, it'll be okay. Like, if you can play the game and you're chill and you're not gonna make a fool of yourself, it's cool. That's what I want. I just don't want you to make a fool of yourself on the internet. Too many of friends have made a fool of themselves on the internet. But they are fools. Oh, yep, this is the last layer, but then I have to knock out the one underneath it. All the sand and gravel and sandstone and stone. It's gotta be taken out, replaced with dirt. And then... Sorry. I forget to breathe when I talk. I gotta take out all the sandstone, the stone, sand, and gravel, and replace it all with dirt. And it's going to eventually grow over after I construct my little hut. It's gonna grow over with grass, and it's gonna look natural, and it's gonna look nice. And unfortunately, I don't get the area that I'm gonna use for the mansion in shot because it's more off to the, I don't know, it's more off, okay, to the like kind of middle left hand side of the screen kind of, but it's also like further up, obviously. Mountain perks, am I right? Alright, I'm taking a whack at the gravel and such. Alright, and the dirt. For some reason, I don't know why I did that, because I knew dirt was going to go back in there. I took out dirt to put more dirt in. That was dirt, right? I'm pretty sure that was dirt. Alrighty. Well, I'm probably also gonna do a build 'em up kind of series where I do in-game builds on my own time. But at the end of each week, my pickaxe broke. But at the end of each week, I will give you guys an update and I will show you guys the world. And then if you guys want to, I'll put it up for download through like, I don't know, Planet Minecraft forums. I don't know. I think it'll be pretty cool. I think it'll be fun. Build redstone contraptions and stuff. But like I said, I'm not sure yet. Sorry. It's allergy season, and I am feeling the full force of allergies right now, let me tell you. It is becoming nighttime once again. I thus make my light configuration. It's like, oh, it's not nighttime yet. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Go. Alright, time to pick up my torches. It's around this point that I decide that, like, we're almost done, but not quite. I had to adjust in my chair once more. I think I'm gonna have more audio footage than actual footage. No, I forgot. I had to do 2 different takes because I closed out Minecraft Like, I stopped recording, closed out Minecraft, just to fix my headphones because I couldn't hear anything. Like, I couldn't hear anything. It was so creepy. It was just eerie silence while I'm like whacking at dirt and trees and stuff. Like trying to chop down a tree and not hearing it is so spooky. With headphones on, it's really terrifying. You guys should try it. Go turn your volume all the way down and play it like an old version of Minecraft where the sounds are super loud. It is like terrifying, honestly. Like it's almost as scary as like playing Slender or something. And Slender isn't even all that scary anymore, like for real. I can do it. Whoa, my mic fell over. You guys can probably hear that. It's like slammed on the desk a little bit. Let's see if I leave. The thing came unscrewed. The little not pop filter, the mic stand. Whatever the thing is. Alright. Ample amount of dirt. Let's go. Oh, that's loud. That's excellent. Oh, I messed up. I placed dirt too high. Alrighty. Oh. And then there I said something about the reach not being as long as I remember. Because usually you can reach out further and place blocks. But I suppose in the older versions that wasn't quite a thing. Used up 64 pieces of dirt that quickly. Rather disturbing. And complete. Alright. So, that was me adjusting the land to accommodate for a future house, which I have not fully planned for. Because I haven't thought that far ahead. Alright. Fixing up my resources. Finding more dirt. And alright. That's pretty much everything in this video that I can remember. I'm going to pick up my wood and move the dirt around again. And then the gunpowder, and I think I moved the cobblestone too. Yeah. And then I did the dumbest thing possible. There we go. Alright. And now I'm going to chop down another tree and sign off. So, with the chopping of this tree, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. It does show me that you like these videos and videos like these, and I will strive to make more like them. If you like this series, comment down below and say, I like this series, or something to that extent. I'm not your parents. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm simply making a request. So, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Wait, that's the wrong outro. I already said that part. Alright. This has been Eldritch from Eldritch Studios. Keep it spooky. Bye-bye.